We have the official times from Microsoft that Xbox Series S and X will be pre-orderable, and from what retailers. And man, was the PS5 pre-order situation last night a complete disaster. Let's talk about it. What is going on, everybody? It's Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. Hope everyone's having a great day, and if you guys could do me a huge favor, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and share this video out on social media. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the support. So yesterday was a pretty interesting day. I think most people would agree. We had the PlayStation 5 game showcase, which I really enjoyed, but then we had the aftermath. The announcement that certain games people thought were PlayStation 5 exclusives were indeed cross-gen, which I don't really have a problem with whatsoever. And then we had the whole debacle regarding PS5 pre-orders, where Sony had said that they would give people ample time to get ready to pre-order, but pre-orders went up instantly, and a lot of people who weren't able to take work off or be around their computers just weren't able to get their pre-orders in on the PlayStation 5. It really was a complete disaster, and we're going to talk a little bit more at length about it later in this video, but we're going to shift focus to Xbox and talk about when pre-orders go live for the Series X and the Series S, because we got official information today from Microsoft. Xbox PR sent out this information regarding the pre-orders, and it says, set your alarm for the pre-order date as supplies are limited. Pre-orders start on Tuesday, September 22nd at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. Retailers who will take pre-orders include Amazon, Target, Walmart, Best Buy, Costco, Sam's Club, GameStop, Newegg, and Army and Air Force Exchange Services. And Microsoft gives little details about the Series S, how it'll be available for $299 or in Xbox All Access for $25 a month for 24 months with 2 years of Game Pass Ultimate, and Series X will be available for $499 or $34.99 a month for 2 years as part of Xbox All Access. So I'm going to do exactly what Xbox PR suggests and actually set an alarm so I don't oversleep on Tuesday, because I absolutely need the Xbox Series X. Well, maybe need isn't the right word, but I definitely want it. It's the system I'm going to play 99% of my games on for the next 5 or 6 years, from the big third-party games to the indie games, as well as Microsoft first party. And you know what? Thinking about it, I'm probably not even going to sleep the night before. I'm just going to stay up all night waiting for the pre-orders to open, because I don't want to take a chance that some retailers do exactly what they did with the PlayStation 5 and open up pre-orders early, and by the time I get up, there won't be any left. Although it does seem like Microsoft is working hand in hand with these retailers to make sure that pre-orders start at the right time, unlike how Sony just did it with their pre-orders for the PlayStation 5. So just to double check to see if the retailers already had this information, I went over to Target, and you can see here it says it's almost time. Pre-orders start at 10 a.m. Central on Tuesday, September 22nd for the Series X and the Series S. And then over at Best Buy, it says the same thing. The new Xbox Series X and Series S pre-orders start at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on September 22nd. So let's all cross our fingers and hope that the pre-orders go off without a hitch on September 22nd, and that if you really do want the system, you're able to get one. Let's hope it doesn't turn out like the complete disaster and debacle that was yesterday with the PS5 pre-orders. I know right now that a lot of PlayStation fans currently feel lied to by PlayStation. They feel misled about Sony's plans regarding cross-gen. They felt that Spider-Man Miles Morales and Horizon Forbidden West were only on the PlayStation 5, only to find out that's not the case. It's on the PlayStation 4. And you know what? Is that really a lie? Not really. It's just Sony not telling the whole truth. Or maybe you can say it's a lie by omission. However, I do think Sony completely misled everybody regarding pre-orders. I'm going to play this clip right here of an interview between a Sony executive and Jeff Keighley talking about PlayStation 5 pre-orders and how they wouldn't just drop it on you unexpectedly. Let's check it out.
We saw even this week there were rumors that pre-orders were happening and the Twitter lit up. I don't know where these rumors start, but I have to ask you, like, Are you about to press the button now for pre-orders? Like, when can we expect to get our PS5?
No, definitely not now. We don't know what happened there. We had nothing to do with it. I got a message from someone saying people are lining up at stores, and we had no idea why. So I think it's safe to say, for all of your viewers, we'll let you know when pre-order will happen. We will let you know. It's not going to happen with a minute's notice. We're going to, at some point, let you know when you can pre-order a PlayStation 5. So please don't feel like you have to go run out and line up anywhere until you receive official notice on how that'll work. So I don't know how that happened. Don't know who did it. Wasn't us though.
Wow, so everything that dude just said in that clip, the exact opposite happened. Pre-orders did go up within a minute's notice. And if you weren't lined up at GameStop once the PS5 game showcase was over, your chance at getting the PlayStation 5 is basically slim to none. Now, luckily, I was able to secure my pre-order at Amazon. I got the digital edition, which seems very limited, but I was at the right place at the right time. I was literally on Twitter checking my messages when I saw Wario64 tweet out that Amazon pre-orders were live, and I was already logged in on Amazon and had my payment information updated, so within a second, I had the digital edition secured. But if I wasn't at my computer, if I was doing something else, like eating dinner, or talking to a family member, or playing a game on my Xbox, I would have completely missed the chance to pre-order the system at Amazon, and I wouldn't have the PlayStation 5 pre-ordered today. And that's how a lot of people are feeling right now. They feel betrayed. People thought that Sony would give them ample time to prepare, a few days at least, to maybe take time off of work, or be ready at the computer or lined up at GameStop for a chance to get the pre-order. And if you weren't watching the PS5 game showcase, Sony didn't even announce that pre-orders were starting the next day. That was information found at their blog. So if you were off doing something else, or if you were working, you didn't even know that PlayStation 5 pre-orders were supposed to start the following day. And then Walmart decided to open up pre-orders early. Those sold out immediately. Then Target, then Best Buy. GameStop was doing their own thing with pre-orders at their store and online, sold out really quickly. And the same thing happened for Amazon later in the night. So if you went to bed or went to work knowing that, hey, Sony says pre-orders are going to open tomorrow, I'm good, and then you woke up or came home, and suddenly there are no PS5s to be had, and if you want to get one, you're going to have to pay through the nose, like $800 to $1,000 on eBay. Yes, you have every right to be mad about how Sony and the retailers handled this pre-order debacle. And I just gotta have a laugh at all the retailers that had that, oh, hit this button here to sign up for notifications about the PlayStation 5 whenever it's available, only to basically announce to the world that pre-orders were starting, and the people who had signed up for notifications weren't notified in time because those systems sold out in 10 minutes. Sony wasn't being transparent whatsoever, not only about their cross-gen plans, but about how PlayStation 5 pre-orders would start. And in the opposite end, you have Microsoft and Xbox being transparent as they possibly can about everything, about how cross-gen works on Xbox, and how pre-orders are going to start, and when they're going to start, and at what retailers they're going to be at. Xbox has given people ample time to get ready for pre-orders. We've known for over a week now that they start on September 22nd. Today we get the information about the time. They start at 8 a.m. Pacific and 11 a.m. Eastern. And now we know what stores are going to have the pre-orders at. Amazon, Best Buy, Target, etc., etc. At the end of the day, we all have our preferences. You may like PlayStation, I enjoy Xbox, and someone else may prefer Nintendo. But you gotta give credit where credit is due. I think Microsoft has handled this pre-order situation way better than PlayStation has, and I appreciate Microsoft for that. Now all we have to do is stick the landing and have everything go off flawlessly on September 22nd. Let me know in the comments below if you're able to pre-order your PS5 or if you got burned by this disaster. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, share this video out on social media, and tell a friend about the channel. Hit that notification bell if you always want to be notified right away whenever I drop a new video. If you want to take your support for the channel even further, you can hit the join button where you get access to channel badges and emotes for the Xbox 2 podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Later, guys.